Alright, we got a distress signal. Might as well check that. We also have a bandit controlled power facility. There's the distress signal, but... And... yeah, we're not doing that. Also, there was one here that I missed, but it's just some animal Phoenician implant. So, yeah, nothing really spectacular. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with today. Because if it's more, what are the cultists? I'm gonna have to check the mod options on that. What do you know? Yeah, alright. I need to check those mod options, because this is 3 times in a row. We want some mix-up, you know? Alright, you know what? We're just going to disable that. Because, you know, we want others. Alright, let's get him! Let's hit some dingers! Okay, maybe not the lifters. Funny as that is. Alright, and I am gonna have these guys hold their fire. I think that's only basic knowledge we get out of them. Yeah, only basic. I'm looking for an intellectual. Because they could be good for dark studying, and maybe to give them the void implants. I feel like they're the ones who would want the void metal implants. Alright, no, you aren't good. No, you aren't good. How about you? You good? Ah, you're a health nut. You're a vegan. Okay, yeah, you're part of the quest. Let's get you out of there. Get him! Wait, not maxing. Brain shock. Alright, who's getting knocked? Who's coming back? You. Oh, you cultists suck. Man, this plan was dumb. It's an army of morons, apparently. And I'm the general. Feels like that's a Shrek. Oh, and you're worthless. I just need a passion. That's all I want. Okay, you know what? Good enough for me. Importantly, you are not... Yeah, you are not loyal. Or unwaveringly loyal. Ah, yeah, we have a few people who have... Yeah. Where's your gun? Alright, it's here. Well, that was mighty crazy, but was not a problem. Really? You gave the ghoul death refusal? Now that's obnoxious. Alright, alright. Just go and reload. Hmm. Oh, we got lots of work to do. Hmm. Why? Why does that keep resetting? Does that keep... I guess it keeps resetting every time I move to a new map, so I just gotta remember to... You know, reset it. Hey, one of those shards we wanted. And also a Harbinger Seed, which I don't care as much. It's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. I can eat anything. Take a toke and have a smoke. The Weeding Rainbow. The Weeding Rainbow. Real time, that Reading Rainbow theme. Yeah, that shit was awesome. Like, right up there with Bill Nye the Science Guy for memorability. The show I don't remember as much about, but it's just that opening. Bill Nye, however, you know, I remember more of that because, you know, a lot of science classrooms love to use the Bill Nye tapes. Yeah, those were like the best days, right? You know, just have it, you don't have to do proper work, you just get to watch a Bill Nye episode. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just have to do a proper rescue. Alright, what do we got? You know what, just take these, please. Commence the operation. Alright, I don't think I got anyone else at attention. Nope. No. Yeah, I guess this is just good enough for study and all that. Ah, we're already here. Well, mister, nice to have a full set of items. Yeah, let's make sure we have, shards set over there. Alright, and the jump lifters can handle all this for us. You know, just grab everything. You know, teleporting around like they're the goddamn Endermen. Okay, now that'll work. Huh. Weird that doesn't work on them. Ooga chaka, ooga ooga. Eat a whipper, pigskin tail cap. Just keep wearing that. It's like her thing now. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make sure it will always be her thing. Oh, I can't make her. I can't do like a force that. Whatever. Well, glad we can help you. Yeah, this really takes a while. Oh, that's cool. That means it might be able to keep them happy. Hey, what do you mean you slept outside? Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, I can fix you up there. And give you a mechanoid arm, so you don't have to worry. Uh, well, it's a good thing you're in bed. So, you know what I've been thinking? I can't plant these in a grav ship, but I feel like planting one in here would be pretty cool. You know? You know, planted inside. Especially because, you know, it can create its own air supply. Problem is, I don't have a lot more space to do this, but what if I set it up here? Okay, when we move to a new area, yeah, we could turn it into a gardening area because I can create air and, you know, would be kind of fitting. I can at least put one here. Although I think there's a mod for being able to put it in a grav ship. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go check. Alright, let's see if I can... Now that I installed the mod, Let's see if we can't move this. Okay, it says it can't grow on this terrain. Let's see. Well, given that it's soil, let's see if maybe this will do the job. Alright. This should definitely help with some of our air supply. The question is, who's... Okay, you're handling that. Yeah, I'm also thinking of putting one in here too, because sometimes there's sometimes vacuum issue here, probably because of these. Can't exactly meditate on it, but man, that is pretty cool. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. I think this might have been the problem. No air pumps. Still, though, one of these out here is a good idea. And why don't we convert this little area here to be our Archean outdoor area. You know, just something nice to be able to look at. Still, it's a nice little thing here. And, you know, I think it adds more air with vanilla expanded. I mean, it should. It's not like they would overlook that, right? Right? Pipes are full. Well, at least we have... We'll always have that. Well, that'll make you a little happier at least. You know, we don't want you to go on a mental break and we're forced to put you down. Really don't want that. Oh. Okay, see, there's our problem. If we do it inside, they're gonna screw this whole thing up. At least we have the ability to extract, thanks to the mod. Which, to be fair, I think they did that for this reason alone. So, yeah, if we keep it out here, yeah. I'm not going to have as much of a problem with this being, you know, it doing it here. Okay, maybe move it up move it up a little more, because I at least don't want this messed with. Look, it's all a learning process, okay? Yeah, this is fine. I guess we just don't get extra air. Actually, you know what would be a really cool thing? What if there was like a little add-on mod where you take the seeds and you make like little bonsai trees with them? So you have like a little source of unlimited air. Like, not a lot, but enough where collecting a bunch of them could be good to equal like one of these always operating. You know, something like that. Yeah. Still, it makes people happy when they come out and look at it, so it does what it needs to. So, what did we piss off today? shouldn't that be in here? Either way, somebody will get it. Hopefully. So your study efficiency is really high. Yeah, so if your ideology, it helps because you have the ideology as well, but 160% boost? Yeah. You're definitely our darkness person. Also, if we're living in a barracks, will that be a problem? I mean, because none of us have a greater room to live in, so jealousy shouldn't come up, right? Right? I hope not. Anyway, you guys should probably leave. Well, when something happens, I'll let you know. Ooh, growth moment. Okay. So you have armored speed. Oh. I mean, that already makes you happy. Yeah, I guess you're just not good enough. You're not good at that. Alright, we'll give you a passionate melee. Planting. Construction. And artistic. Yeah, still nothing happening. And since we don't have any shards, not much we can do right now. Wait. Shouldn't I? Huh. Weird. I thought I did that. I don't know. Huh. Archean soil. It's like normal soil, but Archean. I mean, I think I got other seeds. Yeah, I got like a Harbinger seed. And that's pretty cool, I guess. But I'd rather just have this tree do its thing, you know? I guess I got no choice but just go back to relaxing, because, yeah, there is not much for me to do right now. Nothing to do but wait. Wait, do I have a shard? Nope. No, I do not. No, we do not. Wow, they really cleaned that place up. Wait. There is Kage nearby. Why? What does him being nearby have to do with anything? Huh. Yeah, I guess we could see if we got any jobs. Yeah, unknown threat. Smoke sphere? I'll just give us a psychic harmonizer. Don't really care. Alright. Who should we piss off? Yeah, let's piss off these guys. Well, just go get it. Fix your, just fix your addiction. It's all good. We have no problems. Alright. Well, at least this whole place is coming along nicely. Yeah, once this is all finished. Oh. Yeah, set that up for when they show up, 'cause yeah. I think that'll just be funny. So, what do we got here? Quite the hodgepodge of who's who. Yeah. And if I can make his sidecast even stronger, or his sidecasting even stronger, I mean, yeah, this is going to come in handy. It's going to be real nice. Let's see. What else can I make? Can I make, okay, so the stuff I want to make, I can't here. Oop, did not mean to do that. Normal heat sinks. Definitely the prestige subdermal armor. I mean, that's just good in general. And I think that's all the... yeah, that's all the stuff I can
put in that will help. Yeah, that's a lot of neural heat cost. But damn it, it's gonna be worth it. Oh, you just barely hit the limit. Nice. Alright, how you looking? Huh. Interesting how the beacons don't affect them. Is there like an option for that? More Architect garbage. Nope. Not really. I guess it's still good to have because it just makes it so that when we do surgeries on them, yeah, we don't screw it up. Oh wait, I could put that on top of there? Nice. Yeah, that means I can get started on trying to... Yeah, we'll turn this into a nice little place for him. Alright, Predators. We're waiting. What, should I summon some mech threats for you? You know, kick your ass with... That's what... Well, I don't know. There's still no sign of the void, so... Was that a dud? I don't know. Yeah, sure, let's play... Let's play the thing from another world. Or, if you really are old school, who goes there? Yeah, because that's... John Carpenter's The Thing was actually a remake of a black and white movie, The Thing from Another World, which in turn was an adaptation of a novella called Who Goes There? So, yeah. That is pretty neat. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do that, but... Looks like the, looks like the prey have showed up. Also, why is that set to him? Oh, did I mean to set that for him? Or not? I think it says any mechanic, or... So why does it say worker? I know I said hit. I wanted him to do that, but then I decided against making him. What are you wearing? Oh, a Mechmaster Warcaster helmet. Wait, I thought I got rid of all the Warcaster helmets. I admit, it does look kind of... Yeah, it kind of works here, actually. I mean, it is... We should be able to get, you know, some gear off them that we could utilize. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Because I don't care how tough you guys are, an Alpha Thrombos hits like a truck. Oh. And what are you? Oh, that's a bolt gun. Bolt gun, Maz bolt gun. Because he tried to fight the Ranger with a bolt gun on his hip. Bolt gun on his hip. No, it wasn't Ranger, it was Quister. Like Inquisitor. I didn't hear no bell. Oh God, I hear the bell. I hear the bells are ringing. And lost wallets and scrambled eggs. Oh. Right, should probably... Yeah, that's a little dangerous. Okay, jump lifters are included. Still holding fire. Yeah, I think we got him. Yeah, I don't think they're surviving. Yeah, those beams, they will fuck you up. Oh, you're a xenophobe. Yeah, we don't want you. cross this line of death. Yeah, I mean, these things are cool, but I think I'm gonna deconstruct them. They eat up grav light panels, and they're not as good as I thought they were. These ones, however, no, these are the real deal. They're cool. You're not worth saving. Strip your gear, though. And you don't have any gear. Alright, where is that pistol? Somewhere here. There you go. Alright, well, you, however, you're definitely more of a melee-focused one. Vengeance, you. Is the bolt gun or spear gun better? Spear gun. Oh, hello. I think we hit the jackpot on that. Alright, still regrowing. Well, not much, but yeah, strip them, grab them, grab that stuff. We don't have a lot of yacha gear. Good amount of that stuff that we love. Alright, I guess all we can do now is just wait. Either for a, someone to show up, or for somebody to already have been infected. Because we know it's coming. We just don't know when or how. This will definitely take a while. Alright, when something happens, get back to you as always. Well, that didn't take long. Alright, so you are a summer child who are kind, pretty, emotional, ever joyous. You make everyone feel better. Well, you do have a critical passion in that. A psychic reader. Alright, alright. I think we all know what's happening. Yep. I mean, we already knew. We knew this was gonna happen. Like, yeah. So, alright, we'll play along. Because I actually will have you join. Because that is I mean, she has a passion in construction. Yeah. So, Shroud, huh? You're 11 years old, so... yeah, we'll just have you go inside. Although first... let's convert her. Hey, look at that. That was easy. Alright, so guessing something else happened. We will be right back. Okay. Hmm. Honestly, I'm thinking we just destroy it. Oh, have fun hunting. And good luck with you. Yeah, we really got a lot we gotta deal with. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We set up a room here with just these, or we make a room that's only. Yeah, well, actually, I think just these. Yeah, that should make this easier to handle. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna turn this into a nice little flower garden. I mean, why not, right? small, it's cramped, but does the job. There. And I'll figure out what to put there later. Okay, yeah, this will be a lot faster and easier on us. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Okay, I want that, but do I want this or this? Honestly, I think regeneration is better for Lady. Although I don't think it matters, because she already has Arca regeneration. So I guess she just has multiple regen. Maybe I should have given her that crafting in retrospect. Well, now she got 2 layers of it. She's like,
He's like Sun Wukong. He's got multiple layers. Yeah, sure, let's see what happens. Explode with damage. I don't think I want that. You guys are awesome. So it's like, I'm gonna have a part. I want a party before I have to go. And you know what? I like that. But party spot should be here. So, who's the soon-to-be dead hive? Over there, huh? I have to come back later. I thought I said to not cut. Crap. Well, I guess we're not having this. It was a dumb idea anyway. So, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna leave. We're going north. Right. You know what? This is fine. Where's Pickle? Oh, there you are. Alright, it's because of the party. And we're all having it in here for some reason. We have a nice place out here, but no. Come on. Why are there feralists there? Why is there radiation? Just raises too many questions. Yeah, we'll deal with that rising hive on the way back. Right now, I really do want to get this done. Because, you know, I want that awesome guy. Also, I want to invade these guys just to see what are they doing up here. Well, I mean, at least I don't have to worry about where I'm landing. Alright, how well can they survive in the cold? Really well. Calhoun, why don't you have your gear? Well, no matter. What do you mean, no days of food? Look at all those meat rations. What, do they not count? Huh. They should all be connected. Well, just to be sure, make sure there's plenty of ways for it to go through. Otherwise, I might have moments like that. Okay, why was that unroofed? Hmm. Well, hopefully this works out alright. You already have a decent proficiency, or decent efficiency, so, you know, see what we can get. That wake-up dependency and awful artistic. Yeah, being a celestial, ooh, very nice. Alright, I guess you're just joining. Let's see. What range weapons do we want to get rid of? Alright, we'll get rid of the spear gun because we want the rifle one. So yeah, I think we're good with some of the Yacha gear that we're getting rid of. Hmm. Might as well just hunt it. I mean, that's free food. Yep, Ron losing his fun with Perry persistent. I decided, given our situation, might as well. I don't think it's changing much. I'm just doing this for fun now. Ah, that's why. Huh. Well, this looks familiar. Very familiar. Okay. Well, looks like a fine time to stay inside. I can feel something caught in my throat. So, what are we dealing with? Oh, a weather controller? Yeah, that's not a problem. Kid, have you always been in there? Oh, I'm glad you are, because... I guess it makes sense. The original ancient vaults were the ones with the biolab. So it makes sense that they would reuse these old buildings. Ooh. Matter phasing. That's mighty cool. Yep, something's happening. Question is, what? Game? Game? Come on. Hey, Dusk? Your ex-wife is here. Like, what? There is a story. Oh, wait. They're over here. Ooh. Ah, so it's mineral reserve. Ooh, Xenotype injector, cool. So, does this let me choose? Removing a specific gene. Oh! Any gene. Okay. Yeah, we're saving that. So, I don't think you're worth having. And once again, you wreck a lot of our gear. Yeah, at this point, we just have to assume that anything Reaper has equipped will eventually wear out. Because, yeah, that is basically what they do. Oh, don't tell me we got another right off the bat. Yeah, I think we do. You know what? I won't. Okay. Imps, huh? Okay. Yeah, you better run. We know where you live. So how long is this gonna take? Oh, hey. Cool. Are you serious? You fucking serious, Mike? Oi. You serious? Okay, now the game is just... Yeah, now it's just taunting me. Like, it is doing that on purpose. Still, it was pretty cool to see this. Yeah, I just don't know if there's like something behind there. That's why I'm doing that. Also, frozen minefield. Well, I haven't seen any mines, so I think we're good. Kit, how are you doing? Yeah, no, she's doing fine. Just hacking away. Definitely makes our job a lot easier when, you know, they can't fight back. Yeah, I don't think there's anything behind there. You know what? Let's just get out of here. This place is cold and miserable. See you in hell. Okay, we're not able to bring everything. I mean, obviously. Alright, any material that we want. Well, first, grab all the food. And the bedrolls. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, wait, Architect Mass. Yeah, Architect Mass. That's the good shit. Oh, and we cannot forget these. We definitely need to bring those back. Glad I remembered. Alright, you know what? This is good. Oh. Yeah, you know what? That actually might help. If I didn't bring all that steel. I don't need it. Besides, these are more useful to us anyway. Yeah, so by the time they wake up, Arco muscles. I mean, that's still a good one, but not what we're looking for. And they are resting. I see. So I think I'm going to call it for today's episode. See you next time.